Hello? Anybody in here?
Here.
Well, it says there's 8 people in here.
Yeah?
9 people.
9?
Yeah. So, welcome to our first live stream, everybody. Hello from Traverse City. So cool you were doing a live stream from Catherine B. Yeah? Well, I needed a good laptop with a good camera because the Windows ones all looked like fuzzy, pixelated garbage. So this MacBook Air does a better job. I hope you guys can hear us. Hi, Jen. You can hear us, right? And Don's eating his sausage. He has it almost gone. The sausage is really good.
Yeah, you inhaled yours.
Yeah, because I didn't want to be eating on camera. I wanted to get it done. Okay, good. You can hear us. So you guys can ask any questions you want or whatever. What do you have to say?
Well, nothing yet.
Yeah. Hello. Sun and snow on the go. So there's Katrina Okalski. Hi from Chesterfield, Michigan. Well, hello.
Getting any snow down there yet in lower part of Michigan? Lightly snowed up here right now.
Yeah. I see there's 11 people in here now. So feel free to ask us any questions you want, anything like that. What?
The way you're looking at me.
Eat your sausage.
I am eating sausage. How about you?
I did. I ate my sausage. She says, yep, got some snow today. Supposed to be more tomorrow. How's Tug's fur doing? Well, he had to put his cone back on because he's trying to pull it out by his tail again. We don't know why. It's all growing back really good, but he still wants to pull it out and eat it. So that's not fun.
No.
We have to get him a new cone because he wore the one all out he has on and it's not quite big enough.
Yeah. But he hacked up a hairball the other day.
Like 6 or 7 or 10 hairballs. We changed his food. Says maybe food allergies. Oh, how's the winter wood supply holding out? Plenty.
Yeah, plenty. We used about 1 row so far.
Brett Jarvis, hi from Ohio. Hello. So we used 1 row, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's 2 years worth of wood, so it'll last a good long time.
Yeah, I'm estimating that we'll use about 1 more row of wood and then that'll be good for the winter.
Yep. Snowmobiles have been buzzing our house. You guys too? Yeah, because the snowmobile trail is right across the road. It's terrible. And they do it at 3 in the morning.
Oh yeah, well, we live right on the main artery of the trails, so.
Yep. It says, oh, poor guy, our dog scratches continually in winter. When did that start with Tug? Fall time?
Yeah,
end of summer?
Fall, yeah. Right around early fall, late summer.
And then Brett Jarvis says, we'll be staying at Aloha in July, which that's good. We need to go to Aloha State Park ourselves, do some filming.
Oh yeah, I haven't been there in years. Last time I was there, I worked there. That was my very first job.
Yeah. It says it may be the dry skin from his winter. From winter. Maybe try adding fish oil to his food. Yeah, we can do that. We were giving him fish oil pills for a while, but they didn't work. But now that his fur is better, maybe it will now.
Yeah, and changing his dog food too.
Yeah, we got him better dog food. But 15 people in here now. Just sitting here watching Smokey eat his food. Smokey, come here. Come here. There you go. Hi. He's confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not Kylo. He'll probably have his tongue stuck out.
Yeah. Good boy. There you go. Go back to your food bowl. Yeah. And so it says, how's the healthy eating going for you two? It's going really good. We haven't made any mistakes. We're doing good. Last I knew, I lost 15 pounds. And Don, you have not gotten on the scale yet, right?
Nope.
You should.
I don't go by numbers.
But you said your clothes are getting looser.
Last time I had on a regular pair of pants, I should put on my suspenders or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
I would take a step or two and my pants would be falling down.
Yeah, my clothes are getting looser too. And yeah, Smokey is really cute. He's really calm and laid back. Unless he starts going crazy, running around playing. Then he makes funny noises and runs everywhere. Yes, we do feel better. Especially me. I had acid reflux and hip pain and no energy and all kinds of problems. So I feel better now. What about you?
Same.
Same?
Yep.
But you never really felt terrible in the first place, right?
No.
Yeah, so. You guys are inspiring us. We're trying to eat better, but it's difficult. Well.
Yeah, it is. It can be difficult. It's not an easy thing.
No, and you have to make a habit out of it, and then it's better, but that takes time. You have to detox all the junk out of your blood, and then you start, the cravings start going away. So what did you do today?
Yeah, I went over to one of my friend's house today.
Yeah, and gave him sausage. Everybody wants sausage. Because it's so good.
Oh, yeah. For the first couple of minutes I was there, he was doing nothing but bragging about the sausage that I made.
When did Don work there? I've been coming up there with my parents since I was little. I'm 28, so probably 25 years ago. She's talking about Aloha State Park.
Well, I was 16 when I worked there, and I only worked there for one summer, and I'm 43 now.
Yeah, so I think that was before you were there. I give you guys a lot of credit. It's harder in the winter. Yeah, exercising is harder. I want to take walks, but it's been really crappy out there. And it says, Catherine says, it looks like it turned out really good. Really well. Good job. She means the sausage.
No, it did.
Yeah. You were worried it wouldn't turn out right.
Yeah, because I never made it before. So.
But it's really good.
Yeah, it did turn out. Well, between you and your mom and one other person, everyone's saying that it's all good. So
yeah,
I didn't mix any other fatty meats in with it or anything like it said on the instructions.
21 people in here now. And as for that last question, sun and snow on the go, I don't want to talk about that in here because I have a feeling they're watching right now. And it was a horrible situation. So you're on my Instagram. Send me a message on Instagram and I can tell you the whole story, but I'm not going to put it on YouTube. Tug. Come here, Tug. Come up here.
I'm going to hop up on my leg.
Can you see him?
Yep.
Tug,
They can see
don't
him.
go away.
He's like, well, I wanted to show him my rear end as I'm walking away. He barely was coming out on the tile floor.
Yeah.
Because he usually has troubles with walking on the tile floor because he'll slip and fall.
Yeah, I don't know why he slips and falls, but yep, we're just relaxing for now. Just doing this.
I didn't even finish going out and plowing the driveway today.
Yeah.
But no big deal. At least you can get in and out without no issues. Clean out more than enough where you can park quite a few vehicles out there.
Yeah. It says, did Don get a belt for the John Deere yet? And yeah, he did, but it keeps flying off and he can't figure out what's wrong. So he converted it from a snowblower into a plow.
Yeah, but maybe next summer I can try and figure out what's going on. Maybe a pull you off alignment or something. The only thing I can think of. Or maybe trying to figure out a way of trying to put on more belt guides somehow.
Yeah. And it's Catherine, are you liking your new computer? Yes, I love it. I had a MacBook Air from a MacBook Pro from 2011 to 2015, and then it got wrecked by Liquid. And I had to go back to Windows, and I really missed it. So now that I had the opportunity to get this, I'm a lot happier. I like Mac a whole lot better than Windows. And it says, Martin Mack, have you read the South Beach diet book? They recommend cutting out fruit, bread, and sugar from your diet to lose weight. Well, I don't go with fad diets. So, no, and I'm not gonna. I lost 150 pounds in 2014, just eating low calorie, low fat, and exercising and drinking a lot of water. So I know how to do it. The problem was just that I stopped doing it. So I have to do it for the rest of my life. But I also don't follow the fad diets because they don't work. They can make you sick. And eventually you gain it all back. So, especially keto. I can't stand keto.
Well, I love fruit.
Yeah. It is good for you. And if you eat bread in moderation, if you eat everything in moderation, it's fine. Your body is supposed to have some carbs, a little bit of carbs, not absolutely no carbs. That's bad.
Yeah, if I didn't care for fruits, I know I wouldn't got us some fruit trees growing out here in the yard. They're apple trees.
Yeah. Did the sausage kit come from the Dunhams in Alpena? Yes, it did. I was there with my mom and she was looking for boots. And then we had to go over on the other side of the store because she needed to use the bathroom. And I was looking at all that stuff down the jerky sausage aisle. And she told me to pick one to get for Don so he could try making sausage. And says, how much snow have you guys gotten so far? Do you know?
I'd say there's, in the thickest area, about 5 to 6 inches.
Yeah.
In the thickest area out in our yard.
And as for the grand total all winter, I don't know, because we did have a spell there where a whole bunch of it melted. So I'd have to listen to Joe Charlevoix on Channel 4 News, and he'll eventually give the whole total for all the snowfall so far.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the snowfall is supposed to be, what we had so far this year, but I know we're definitely behind on what we should have for this part of the state that we're in.
Yeah, it's been a really mild winter so far, which I'm actually not complaining about that. Because snowstorms aren't fun, especially if you have to drive in it.
Yeah, we haven't had a real bad one yet this year.
No, not yet.
When you know they're real bad is when you can go out and plow your driveway and can't even keep up with it.
We were up in Alpena last year. We went to the Dark Sky Park up there, Katrina Okalski. That's I know where it is, down that dirt road out there. I can't remember the name of the place now. Used to be a quarry where that Dark Sky Park is.
Yeah, I mean, I've been over there a few times, but I really don't know my way around Alpena very much.
And Brett Driver says, I don't think we have even had 2 inches of snow here in Ohio yet. Very disappointing, LOL. Yeah, we have had more than that for sure. And sun and snow on the go. Are you still collecting license plates? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, still collecting license plates and other neat types of signs and stuff like that.
Catherine B, hope it stays that way and we have an early spring to get out camping. Yeah, I hope so too, because we couldn't go camping this past summer for certain reasons. And it'll be really nice to go camping this upcoming summer. We like to go camping at places where we can go fishing at the same time.
Yeah, we got a lot of free campsites just right down the main trail that our property meets up to, and we got lots of different areas where we can pick from where it don't cost nothing, and it's right along the river that we almost live right on.
Yeah, and Katrina Okulski. Yep, it's a long dirt road with forest on either side. I know, and I'm going to have to Google it. I can't remember the name of the place. Rockport, isn't it?
I don't know.
Rockport. Oh, anyway. Trisha Hogue, are you planning on planting vegetables this summer to do more canning? Yes.
Yeah, we're going to try and do some in our yard this year.
Yeah, he's got a garden area that he rototilled already out there.
Yeah, I got some compost out there now, but I got to dig up the
Rockport,
compost.
okay, yeah. For some reason, it wouldn't come into my mind. But I lived in Alpena for 17 years, so I really should know.
But this summer I'll fire up the yard truck and get the compost pile moved, and then try and get that tilled in and try and plant something this year. So,
yep.
We don't know what we're going to plant yet, but we'll just have to dig through our bucket of seeds and see what we have.
And buy some more seeds.
Yeah.
And we're going to have to put fencing around the garden or the deer will eat everything.
Yeah, the deer around here like to come in more at nighttime than they do during the day.
Sun and snow on the go. So Don's a TV installation man. Yeah. As soon as people found out he knows how to put TVs on the walls, everybody wants him to do it.
Yeah, I had to go and help my brother not too long ago.
Yeah. He does a good job, though. They don't fall off the wall.
No. It was a good thing I went over and helped him, because it said that finder that he was using didn't have the ability to pick up electrical wires in the wall, and where they were putting it at, there was electrical wires in the wall, so that actually worked out to his advantage, because right where they wanted to put it at, they might have hit a wire.
Yeah, and his brother lives in an apartment complex in Roger City. And you don't want to be screwing things up, because there goes your deposit.
Yeah. Because there was one spot where he put a hole in the wall and probably missed the wire probably by about an inch.
Yeah.
So, which we filled the hole back in with spackling and stuff, made it look, and the spackling almost matched the color of the paint. So he was excited about that.
I was actually surprised he was allowed to do it, because all the apartments I've ever rented said that was against the rules. Any action on the game trail cams lately? Yeah, there's a couple deer that keep coming in. We haven't posted it in our videos lately because all they do is walk past it. And it looks like the same thing over and over in every clip.
A lot of them have been the exact same deer, and we don't want to keep on posting a lot of the same deer.
Smokey, stop ripping up the chair.
Now, if it's a different one that comes in or something, then yeah.
And Katrina says, my husband and I have a garden every year. We already have the manure and bought a bunch of seeds already. Can't wait for spring. Yeah, same here. So we can get ours going.
Yep, it's this electric rototiller that we got, but got it for a good deal from my brother. So, and it was only used one time when we got it.
Yeah. Smokey, listen to me. There he goes.
Just got to snap at him.
Yeah. They like to scrape on the chairs, scratch up the chairs. But that's cats for you.
Yeah, when you got cats, you don't want too nice furniture.
No. So even if we wanted to buy anything new, it's not a good idea while we have cats.
No, not for furniture wise, anyways.
No. Kylo. Kylo. You should grab him.
Like, I'm busy licking myself, leave me alone.
Yeah.
He said, lick yourself right for hours. It could take hours. That's how cats are.
Catherine B, do you put out food or salt lick, or do the deer just wander by? Well, we've got a bale of, what is it, clover out there?
Yeah, a bale of clover out there for the deer.
Yeah, and they come and eat it, and then we get them on the trail cam.
Yeah, we don't keep the trail cam pointed at the bale of hay.
No, but it's in the area where we get them coming in to eat off of it.
Yeah.
So all the cats are doing good. If you guys have, any of you haven't seen, Spotted Leaf was not pregnant, which is a good thing, because we can't always be sure we can find kittens good homes. So it's a good thing she's not. And as soon as she's not in heat anymore, she will be spayed, and everybody else is neutered. So we always keep up on that.
Yeah. Too many unwanted animals out there in the world and don't need to add to it.
No. How's the ice on Tower Pond?
Tower Pond, I'm not sure, but Cleaver Pond, I was told 6 inches. And I know that they did have ice candies out on Tower Pond, and then they pulled them off.
Well, probably because of that warm spell we had for a while.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we had to do with that warm spell that we had.
Yeah, there were big puddles all over, slop all over, because everything was melting.
But, yeah, one of our friends wanted us to go ice fishing with them and stuff, so...
Yeah, something new for the videos.
Yeah.
I myself have never been ice fishing, but you have, of course.
Oh, yeah, I've been on the ice quite a few different times ice fishing.
Yeah.
It's been years since I went ice fishing though, and wouldn't mind going out and trying it again.
Yeah.
I'm already looking forward to summer to be able to go magnet fishing again.
Yeah, for sure. But we don't want to go fishing, magnet fishing in the Sheboygan River, because all we find is nails. Hundreds of nails.
Yeah, there's something down at the train bridge down here that I want to go and try and get. Last time I stuck the magnet onto it, I couldn't budge it, and I thought I was going to lose the magnet.
Yeah. You might have to jump in and swim and try to find it.
Yeah, where it's at, it's not too deep, so I'm starting to think that it's a railroad tie that might have fell in and got stuck in the mud some.
Yeah, because you said when they took out the railroad tracks, they just threw stuff in the water.
By the looks of it, yeah, for the amount of stuff been pulling out.
Well, that's not a good thing to do.
No, pulled big, huge chunks of steel out of there that probably weighed anywhere between 50 to 75 pounds a piece.
Yeah.
And big old flat square chunks, railroad spikes, all kinds of stuff that had to do with the railroad.
Yeah, that's pollution technically.
Well,
throwing garbage in the water.
Don't hurt to go down there and stuff and pull it out. Because all I do is I just take it all, throw it in buckets and whatever, and then when I go to the dump, they got a scrap metal pile there at the dump that all the metal goes into, and then eventually it makes it to the scrap yards to be recycled.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with cleaning up our rivers and our lakes.
Yeah. He doesn't throw anything back in the water. Does Don plan on fabricating any more of those spade shovels with his brother this year for the cable installation? Yes.
Yes.
That is, the company's still going strong, but it's wintertime and the orders are nowhere near as many. So Dan only needs himself and their brother Dave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For now.
for now. But during the summer, it gets so bad that you can't even keep up on orders.
Yeah. So.
And he ended up giving me one because I was going to make one out of this scraps laying around the shop, and he gave me one that was a warranty because it was turned under the 2-year warranty and stuff. But they beat the crap out of it with a sledgehammer or something, though.
Yeah, but it's still usable.
Yeah, it's still usable, and they even cracked the blade on it because they was using it in such hard ground.
Weird.
So I just took it, welded the crack in the blade, and brought it home.
Yeah, that break something and then return it. That makes a lot of sense.
But the thing is, got to honor the warranty, though.
Yeah, but I still don't think you should break something at,
Well, where it cracked at is, normally, just normal breakage, but they beat on the foot pieces with a sledgehammer or something, beat them right down flat.
Yeah, so that's not the way to treat it.
No.
But Dan's too nice, so.
But that's because he was honoring the warranty, and so when it's a 2-year warranty and it was the most expensive piece of product that he had on the market, so. And the people didn't want a replacement. They just wanted their money back, so they didn't give them their money back.
Says, is the exhaust system still acting up on the car?
I got it replaced all the way from the Y on the
Okay, wait,
manifold
Storm,
back.
I'll let you go.
It's all replaced from the Y on the manifold back, but there's, I think, another hole further up where I'm going to have to figure out where it's at and
Kylo, behave yourself.
see if it's something I can maybe throw a tack weld on or see what it would take to fix it.
Yep.
It's not so loud where you're going to get a fix-it ticket for it, but...
No, except that one state cop who stopped me. I think he was bored.
Yeah. It's a little loud, but not like so
Aw.
loud where it's disrespectful or anything like that.
What's the matter? You don't want to sit here? Aw. Okay, I'll let you go.
Yeah, he's about the only one that'll let you out.
Now they're wrestling around under the table.
Well, it's about that time where they start getting all riled up and stuff.
Yeah. Goofy.
Yep. I noticed right around certain times of the evening is when they get all playful.
Brittany Persinger. My brother lives in Roger City at the Anchor Bay Condo Apartments. Small world. Okay, I know where that one is. It's down the hill.
Yep.
Because I used to live in Roger City too.
So did my mom.
When I was a kid, a little bit as an adult. So I know where that is. I graduated from Roger City High School, but only for my senior year. The rest of the time I was in Onaway. Jody Jarvis, I'm just jumping on. Hey, from Ohio. Hi.
Hi.
So we still have 22 people in here. That's really good. I didn't expect so many on our very first live stream. That's really good. I know of other people who go on live streams and get 1 or 2 people. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Not bad.
No. What do you run out of things to say?
Yeah. Starting to anyway.
Yeah. Well, any more questions you guys have, we can answer them, and that'll help us keep talking. I wish Katrina Okalski, I wish I lived further north in Michigan. It's beautiful up there and too crowded down here. I know. I don't like the big cities. Detroit, Saginaw, Grand Rapids, Flint, all that stuff. Jody Jarvis, are you nervous? I'm not really too much. I don't know about you.
Nope.
It's just our first live stream, so we're trying to figure it out.
Yep, where we're at, I absolutely love it here.
Sun and Snow on the go. Do any of you guys plan on doing anything for 500 subscribers, like any challenges, like shaving your eyebrows or something for the channel? Noticed a lot of YouTubers doing it lately.
I'll get to the top of my head and leave my beard.
Give yourself a mohawk. Yeah, give yourself a mohawk.
No.
But no, I'm not going to shave off my eyebrows. I did that when I was 11 and I got in trouble. What about you?
I'll let you wax the strip off my chest hairs.
Ah.
That'll be a challenge. Well, you can do whack one of your eyebrows?
No.
Because that's about the only hair you got.
No, that'd be a bad idea. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Have to think of something. Unless we eat scorpion suckers, or we could order one of those cans of rattlesnake meat and eat that.
Never eat snake. I've always been curious to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll eat anything once.
Yeah.
I won't knock it on until I try it.
Snakes. Eating snakes.
I'd like to try some haggis.
Ew.
You know what haggis is made out of, don't you?
Guts?
It's made out of liver, lungs, and the sheep's stomach. You grind the heart and lung all together, and you turn your stomach inside out, and you scrape it clean and stuff everything inside of there, and you bake it.
So Robert Okalski, I can wiggle my ears. I can't. Can you?
No. I knew somebody in the school that could do that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can kind of put my thumbs out of joint. Kind of. And then they snap back. Ever since I was a little kid. Kind of dumb. That's like the only weird thing I can do. What else do you want to say?
No, yeah, I just wanted to say that my brother's business just got a new tool in, a plasma water table. So he'll be able to cut things precisely.
Yes, he did say haggis. So Sun and Snow on the go. What's the fish count in the tank, and where would you recommend buying fish? There's, since I last said anything, no more have died. There's the great big Placo and the angelfish and three mollies in the big tank. So that's 5.
And then the one big snail in the big tank.
That's not a fish, though. How many in the little tank? The guppy and...
the one guppy and the 3 neons and 1 snail.
Okay, so 4 fish in there. But I would say Tropic Cove, because the great big Placo and the angelfish are from Tropic Cove, and they're doing really well. That's in Petoskey.
Yeah, Petoskey, Michigan.
Yeah, and the angelfish is actually really old and still alive. Preston Tails, hi. Hi. But yes, Catherine, he did say haggis. So
yeah, it's a Scottish dish.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Well, I believe that it's their I can't remember the word for it, but it's like their national dish or something weird like that.
Yeah. Sun and Snow on the go. Don should get a mullet and keep a mustache for 500 subscribers. Don't look at me like that. I didn't say it.
Yeah, but you probably gave him the idea.
I did not.
Oh, yeah, you say, well, you probably should do a mullet.
It's not quite long enough back here for that, though.
No, not really. My hair is at the point where I can't do much with it.
Catherine B., I'm going to a restaurant with that on the menu and was thinking of trying it, but I'm a little squeamish. Yeah.
Yeah, same with me, a little squeamish on the haggis. I guess it's just the thought of it, but like I said, I'm not going to knock it on if I at least try it.
I don't know, it might be good, but it doesn't sound good.
No. But I know it's the sheep's liver, sheep lungs, and the sheep's stomach.
Yeah. Gross.
And I don't know if they add any seasonings to that or not.
I hope
couldn't
so.
tell you. I guess we'd have to kind of read up on it on how it's really made.
Yeah. I think the weirdest thing I ever ate was bear heart when I was a teenager. I should at least take a bite, I guess. Catherine B said, yeah, if he makes it or gets it, I should try one bite. Who knows? It could be good.
Yeah, it could be. I guess the worst part of that sounds to me would be the lungs being ground up into it.
Yeah. This is not brains, is it?
No.
That's head cheese, right?
Head cheese is where you take the head, put it in a bowl or in a pan, and you boil everything off in the head, and then that's what you use to make your head cheese.
Gross.
But of course, you got to skin the head first before you do that.
Catherine says, I'll let you know. All right. Go ahead and let us know, and we'll figure out if we want it or not. I don't know.
No, if we do try it, we'll let everybody else know.
Yeah.
The strangest thing I ever ate is raccoon.
Yeah, and you, no, squirrel. You gave me squirrel stew.
Yeah, no, that's really good. A lot of people like that.
Sun and Snow on the Go. Is the Onaway post office still messing up your guys' mail? Yeah.
Yes.
We still get other people's mail. They're still giving our mail to other people. We can't trust putting mail in the mailbox and putting the flag up because they're going to lose it. So we have to take it straight to the post office and put it in the slot inside the post office. And we don't have the same mailman every day. It's always somebody different, and they don't know what they're doing. It's like it's a new person every day.
No, yeah. Last time they screwed up majorly when we paid our land taxes, and payment never made it to its destination.
Yeah, they lost it. They lost the money order. So we had to cancel the money order at the credit union and wait, 3 months before the money was put back in your account?
Yeah, I had to wait for 3 months.
And pay the late fees to the property tax on the property taxes. So that was stupid.
Yeah, so we always hand deliver our land taxes now, because we can't trust the bank or the USPS with it.
Nope. So it shouldn't be that way. My brother's a mailman in Roger City, and he knows how to do it right. So I don't know why these people can't do it right.
Oh, you gotta be able to read being a mailman.
Yeah. We keep getting mail for completely different roads than the one we live on. So that's uncalled for. But yeah, we just have a bunch of cats laying around, and Tug's laying over there.
Got something there.
Did you ever end up going to the doctor and getting your hip checked out, or a different one? Not yet. My next appointment is going to be in February for my medication refill. So I'm going to talk to him then, and he better take it seriously this time. Because just telling me I'm getting old, it happens to everybody, is not a diagnosis. It just sounds like he didn't want to be bothered by it.
Yeah, like with me, if I got my hip pain or back pain, I don't even bother going because I've already been diagnosed with everything I've got. So
yeah,
my hips are just from being a twin and not having much room, and my hips were deformed because of that.
Yeah, your twin brother was a womb hog.
Well, we're both the same size, but just being a twin, there's not quite as much room because there's two instead of one.
Yeah. But whatever it is, I hope they can do something about it. It's been okay for the last few days, but I never know when it's going to start up again. For no reason. And it started in 2014 for no reason. How are the virus restrictions over by you guys? Well, they're supposed to reopen indoor dining and bars on the 1st. So we'll see how that goes. They still want us wearing masks and social distancing, which we do, but a whole lot of other people refuse to do it, and they've refused the whole time. So that's not helping anything. The longer they do that, the longer this is going to last. Robert Okalski, you probably got scoliosis. I hope not. That's crooked spine.
Yeah.
But my mom does have it, so maybe, but I hope not. And then Katrina Okalski, we've been following your channel since before we moved back to Michigan in 2019. While we lived in Texas, we're glad you guys are doing well. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And welcome back.
Yeah. I've been on YouTube since 2009, but I wasn't doing anything serious. I was just basically using YouTube as a place to store my videos, not really expecting anybody to watch them. Like concerts I'd go to, I'd film it, and then I'd put it on YouTube just to have a place to put it. And then in January 2015, I decided to vlog seriously. So we've been doing it ever since then. Even though I think Don thinks it's a pain.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, well, I'm the one who does all the work. I film, I edit, I run the social media. You don't have to do any of that.
No, I wouldn't either. If I had to do it, you guys wouldn't be getting nothing from me.
Yeah. But all you have to do is put up with me pointing the camera at you.
Yeah, that's a lot of work putting up with you.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
You're a woman and we're married, so therefore what happens? You become a pain in the rear end.
Oh yeah, like you're not.
Hey, but I like to be a pain in the rear end, and I was a pain in the rear end before I got with you, so.
Katrina says, it's good to be back. I missed how beautiful it is here and missed our family. Yeah. When I was younger, I tried to move to California and it didn't work out. And that's good because I would have really missed my family. And I was out there in the desert, and that's just a lot of dirt. So it's prettier here.
Yeah, I like seeing all the colors during the wintertime.
Yeah.
When the yellows and.
Yep. And we have the rivers and the lakes and all that.
Oh, yeah.
The UP is even nicer. Catherine, and say good morning. It always makes me smile.
Oh, because I'm the backwards man?
Yeah.
Oh, good morning. Dorian, when you actually do wake up, I'll tell you good night.
Yeah, and that's not just for the videos. Because when I tell him good night at night when we go to bed, he goes, good morning. So that's just him.
Yeah, I'm the backwards man.
Catherine Okalski, it was too hot down there. Yeah, and it's also too hot out in the California desert, so I'm glad I came back. Robert Okalski, that would or might be the problem. I had 3/4 insert in my shoes. You don't have to say. What? I don't have to say if I have scoliosis? I probably will, though. But I'll find out. I need him to actually do something like x-rays, MRI, something. Look at it. Don't just blow it off, because if something can be done, I want it done.
Yeah, that's what they wanted to do with me for the longest time, was just blow it off, not try and figure out anything. And
yeah.
Until, because my hip problems are bottom of your spine, which is where the bottom of my spine, up at the base of my pelvis bone. On my pelvis bone, it don't sit in there right. It sits on an angle.
Oh, that sounds nasty. Katrina, we're going to the UP for the first time in July. Oh, you'll love it up there. You think it's pretty here. They have rock formations and mountains, not like giant mountains, but like rolling hills and big waterfalls. And go to Kitchity Springs.
Yep.
And
Quamanon Falls, too.
What did you call it?
Quamanon.
Quamanon Falls.
Yeah, Quamanon Falls.
And there's Munising Falls, and there's all kinds of really pretty stuff up there.
Yeah, to the big falls, because I always have a hard time saying that. Tukwamanan Falls.
Yeah.
There's the upper and the lower. So.
Yeah, the upper is the really big one.
Yeah.
And Robert says, my one leg is longer than the other. Isn't yours?
Yes, but that's because when I was a kid, I had severely broken my leg from a pedal bike accident.
Have you guys been to those abandoned rail cars since you guys previously videoed about them?
No.
No, but they tore down one of the buildings there, and now you can see one of them. It's not hiding behind the building anymore.
Right, and I found out that there was a third car back in there too.
Yeah,
and
somewhere we'll have to find it.
Yeah, so we'll have to find the second one. So it probably wouldn't hurt for us to go back there and film just because it's changed a little bit.
Yeah, in the spring when we can get back there, because it's all snow now.
Right, but yeah, we'll have that be on my future video here in the springtime when we can get back in there when it's nicer weather.
We plan on, Katrina says, we plan on going to the spring. Heard it's cool. There is a video on our channel. We went there in 2019. If you want to check it out. It's amazing. I used to go there with my family when I was a little kid. And I just thought it was mesmerizing and surreal. So it's definitely worth going to. And it's free to go there. Unless you don't have a park pass on your license plate, and then it's $16. But the trick to get around that is park out on the road. It's only a short walk in. Then you don't have to pay anything.
Yeah, just to basically be able to park the vehicle in there.
Yeah. Sun and snow on the go. Do you still geocache? Yes. But not out in the snow. We don't like to do it in the snow. But I was looking at the geocaching app just a few days ago, and I see there's a whole bunch of new ones around here for us to find. So it's good that they're always adding more, because then you don't just find them all and that's it.
Right. We've pondered upon about putting one out on the corner of our property, but we've never done it.
Yeah.
One thing I want to definitely start doing is start getting down the river more during the summer months, because there's a lot of fishing holes within walking distance from our house. So
yeah, all we have to do is follow the snowmobile trail, and we end up at places to go fishing. Don't have to drive there.
Right. Boy, that was an awfully cheesy grin.
Yeah. Are you friends with Snow Dogs Vlogs and Alpina? Not personal friends, but I do know her and Jamie, and I knew them before they even started out on YouTube, because I lived over there too. So the last time I saw her was, I think it was 2016, when I was working at the gas station in Indian River. She stopped in for gas while she was transporting a husky from that rescue in the UP down somewhere else. And we talked while I was checking her out, but then she had to leave. So we're not personal friends, but we do know each other.
Yeah, I don't know her, so.
No, you never met her?
No.
But of course we watch their videos. But what else do you want to tell them?
I don't got anything else in mind to tell them.
But Yeah. Anyway, if you guys have more questions, you can keep them coming. You guys should do a video at the Thunder Bay Museum. Do you mean the Jesse Besser Museum in Alpena? Because I am planning on that. We just need to get back over there when we have time. Oh, the shipwreck one. That's the Maritime Museum. Yeah, we'll do that one too. Probably on the same day. Katrina Okulski, ever listened to Coast AM? No, I've never heard of it. I thought, is it on AM radio? Because I thought all the AM radio stations around here were gone. Because WHAK in Rogers City was the last one I knew of, and they moved to FM. But I could Google that and try to find out what that is. Because I've never heard of that.
I never have. No, my last stepdad used to listen to the what it was more like for like buy sell trade AM thing.
Oh, that was Bargain Center.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was.
WHAK in Rogers City, you call in with stuff to sell.
Yeah.
They talk about UFOs and hauntings and stuff. Really cool. Well, I've got it up here right here. So we'll check it out. It does sound cool. Does Don know how many pound magnet he is using to magnet fish?
I want to say it was a 500-pound pole. And if we hook onto the side...
magnet fish.
Oh, magnet fish, yeah.
Magnet fish. Oh,
magnet fish, yes, my
pole.
magnet.
Okay, never mind. Pole.
Yeah.
Oh, pole, Pull.
That's what I said, 500-pound pole.
Sometimes your words sound different.
I think you just need a set of hearing aids. Because I'll sit there and say one thing, and then you think I said another.
And Catherine, is there camping near the Dark Sky Park? I don't know, but I can look and find out. And Katrina, it is. We've been listening since the 90s. It definitely looks cool. It's all here on here, so I'll check that out. But let me find out about camping over in Alpena. Besides that one campground. Oh, and I can't remember the name of that campground either, but everybody goes there when they're homeless. Oh, Campers Cove. But I don't think that's right by the Dark Sky Park. Well, there's one called County Park. Oh, and Thunder Bay RV Park and Camp. Those two look close to that area. That's probably as close as you're going to get. No, I don't think Rockport itself has camping. It's nice to be eating healthy, but I'm sure that food is expensive. Sun and snow on the go. No, not really. We, like for the chicken breast, we get the great big 20-pound bag.
No, it's 10-pound bag.
10-pound bag
Yeah.
for $20.
Yeah,
and that's a way better deal than buying a little bag or a little package.
Yeah, and it's boneless and skinless too, and we get it from Walmart.
Yeah.
It's I think, what is it? Great value.
Yeah. You're welcome, Catherine. So just Google those places. I don't think they're very far from there.
Wouldn't mind going out to the underground again and eventually filming out there again.
Yeah, the Akiak Undergrounds where it comes out of the water.
Where the water
it comes where the water comes out of the ground. It's where the Akiak River starts.
Yeah, and we've seen some big trout down in there, and we didn't have any bait.
It's Sun and Snow on the go. Do you think you guys could do a haunted Presque Isle lighthouse video? Yeah, I was thinking about that too, because I have actually seen that lighthouse lit up at night when it's not supposed to be. So that's the only paranormal activity I've ever seen. But I've seen that. That's pretty creepy.
I've seen things many places where I couldn't explain what caused what happened.
Yeah. But they even took out the light bulb, they took out the wiring, and it still turns on. So that's pretty weird. Have you guys ever been to Freddy's? I've heard a lot about it and wondered if it is worth the trip to go over there. Yes. They have wild and crazy sales. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth it going.
Nobody else has sales like that. Like buy two, get 3 free on stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Marv P992 says, I've been to that lighthouse. And yes, Katrina, I have seen the light in the old lighthouse. One night, it was 1999. It was a while ago, but I saw it and it was weird. So it's real. Bigger cone, because he can still get to his tail and everything, and lick and chew and nibble. We need that to stop. Yes, it was definitely cool, but it was creepy. I was kind of creeped out for a couple days after that. So does Don plan on doing any gold panning in the Black River? Now that's something we've never tried.
No, never tried. I remember back years ago found a really old coin here in the ground. It was really deep.
And Katrina asks, have you guys ever seen a ghost? No. After what I saw at the lighthouse, I know they exist, but no, I haven't seen an actual ghost. Have you?
No, I never actually seen a ghost, no, but I've seen things happen where I really couldn't explain why it happened.
Yeah. I don't know what I would think if I actually saw a ghost. Did Don ever get his old truck running? You mean that yellow and green one? Yeah, that has been running.
Yeah, that's running.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about the Bravada and that got sold off.
Oh, that thing, the Bravada, no.
No, we sold that to the scrapyard.
Yeah, the engine was wrecked.
Yeah, it spun a main bearing down around the crank, and for me to make that run, I would have had to either swap the motor or pull the motor out, put new bearings in, and a whole new crank.
Yep, so it wasn't worth keeping. He tried saving it for a few years, thinking he could fix it, but no, he can't.
Yeah. It was just more along the line, just didn't have the money to do it.
Yeah, plus that would be really expensive. It needed a whole new engine.
Well, either another engine or get a whole new crank and bearings.
Yeah, and that thing was a 1987. That wasn't worth it.
No.
Too old. Does Don stick weld or MIG weld?
Both.
Okay. And Katrina says, we were at a friend's old house and it was boarded up. And she told us how haunted it was. And Bob and I smelled cigar smoke that just disappeared after a few minutes. Yeah, that would be really weird.
I lived in one really old house where the radio likes to change stations.
Well, that was probably a ghost then.
But other than that, no, I've never personally seen anything.
Yeah.
But the house was, I think, right around 110, 120 years old.
Sun and Snow on the Go. Is the drone still alive? I sold that thing because it was a cheap piece of crap and it wouldn't do anything I told it to. Like when I put it up in the air and I went to control it, all it would do is go like this, round and round, 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 round. There was obviously something wrong with it. And I watched tutorials on how to use the controller, so I know I was doing it right. So we have to wait until some other time when we can get a good drone and not not something from Dollar General again.
Yeah, it was a $30 one from Dollar General, yeah.
Yeah.
But like I say, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
If you want something good, you got to pay good money for it.
Yep. It cost us half a tree.
Yeah.
Because the first time I used it, it got caught up in the tree, so Don had to cut half the tree down to get it back. So now the tree looks funny.
Well, I almost didn't cut the tree down. I almost said, well, sorry about your loss.
Yeah. Somebody in Onaway bought that. Met him at Woodwinds. So I don't know what kind of luck they had with it, but we didn't have any.
No. But we didn't let the tree go to waste when it got de-earthed. Cut it up into firewood and turn it into heat.
Yeah.
Went right down to little tiny twigs smaller than my pinky.
Yep. But that's long gone now because that was what, 2019?
I think so.
Yeah. So you should tell them some funny stories.
Like what?
Like how you tell me funny stories. Like when we first got together, that after our first date, you were telling me a bunch of funny stories.
Trying to think what ones?
Like your Richie Miles and his butt crack.
Yeah, I was out working with a friend of mine, Richie. I asked him could he been over and because he was setting some stuff up and showed part of his butt crack and asked him what did that accept, coins or what? And he's like, no, American Express, and I'm going to take you for all you got.
Yeah, he used to be a carny. They were carnies together. You know how carnies act.
But trying to, I really couldn't think of any good ones right at the moment.
Well, what about that time you said you got drunk and you woke up in the woods or something in the snow?
Oh, because Dave brought over our fifth tequila, 100 proof.
Ugh.
I think it was tequila. It was either tequila or Southern Comfort. It was one of them two. I drank the whole fifth in 20 minutes.
Ugh.
Went outside to go and get firewood. And I ended up, apparently they had to come out and find me because they said I was gone for like an hour and a half in my shorts and out in the middle of the woods and sleeping in the snowbank. I don't remember it, but that's what they told me.
Yeah. That wouldn't be good, though. Did you say you didn't have clothes on?
Just a pair of shorts.
Oh, no, not good.
No. They said I was gone for like an hour and a half. They went looking for me and they followed my footprints.
Yeah.
Footprints went right from the door right out to the woods, and I don't even remember going outside.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
Sun and Snow on the Go. Is your dad doing any better? I hope he's doing okay in these crazy times. Well, he's still in the nursing home in Lincoln, and he will be for good. And right now he's not doing very good because every winter his depression and anxiety gets way worse, and now it's coupled with Alzheimer's. So he's doing weird things like calling my mom and saying that residents are disappearing and that if he disappears, the nursing home killed him. So we're dealing with things like that. Plus, he keeps breaking computer after computer that we take down there for him. So that's not good. Pretty frustrating.
Yeah. I had to deal with similar things with my mom. It's not an easy thing to deal with.
No, and it's really weird. It happens so fast. 1 minute he's home, the next minute he has severe Alzheimer's and he's in a nursing home. It's really weird. So not only did I have the pandemic to deal with, I had to deal with that too. But he did get his vaccine. That's one good thing. We're still waiting for ours, though. We're not eligible yet. And my mom's still trying to get hers. She is eligible, but they're backed up so bad that she can't get it. Catherine, oh dear, your family is in my thoughts. Very difficult situation. Thank you. It's just weird, very weird and unexpected. Because he's only 76, so we never expected this to happen at all, especially not so early.
Yeah, my mom was younger than that when she went through her experiences with it.
Yeah.
Something like that definitely has doesn't incriminate age. It doesn't matter how old you are.
No, I guess not. But I always thought Alzheimer's, you'd had 80s, 90s, hundreds, not. It actually started, my mom said she noticed symptoms 4 years ago. So what would have that been? 72?
72?
Yeah, he was 72.
Yeah, 72.
So that's really too early.
Yeah.
Not fun.
No.
But we're dealing with it. The Sun and Snow on the Go. Are Don's teeth at least treating him better?
Yeah, they're definitely treating me better. They don't create sore spots in my mouth anymore. I haven't had them in the last 2 days now.
Yeah, but you can wear them pretty much regularly now.
Yeah, I think it was just because my bottom jaw was still swollen from having my teeth pulled.
Yeah.
I notice I get phantom pains every now, like a toothache and stuff, but it's not really a toothache.
And Kathy K, hey weirdos, how are you? Hi, we're doing good.
Oh yeah, I know I'm weird.
Nice to see you in here.
The world was full of everybody was the same. It'd be a boring place to be.
Yeah.
Starting to get sore rear enditis.
You should have sat on a pillow.
Yeah. Got to put one in the John Deere when I plowed the driveway the other day.
What, a pillow?
Yeah.
In the snowblower?
Yeah. That thing's got a hard seat in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget next time.
Yeah.
You still have to finish the driveway.
Yeah, I didn't finish it. Less than 5 minutes I can have it done. It would take me longer to get the John Deere out and put it away than what it would actually do the job.
Yeah. But it's mostly done.
Yeah.
Better than shoveling.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Kathy says your beard is coming along nicely, or coming in nicely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just wish it didn't have all this white stuff right here. I guess I'm just getting old.
Yeah. Sun and Snow on the Go. What was Don's New Year's resolution after his crazy night? After you got drunk on New Year's?
Do it again.
Really?
Get drunk, yeah.
Ugh.
I never did set a New Year's resolution.
No, I didn't either, because I never keep them, so I don't bother. The weight loss thing wasn't actually a resolution. It was just a necessity.
Oh, one of the cats. I thought Doug was over there swatting at the door wanting out, but it was
No,
one of the cats.
It's White Storm playing with his mouse. And Kathy, we're all getting old. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the 40s have to be the new 30s, right?
I guess so. Katrina, how do you feel about the marijuana legalization?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it should be legal throughout the whole state.
You mean
the whole state, but the whole country.
Yeah, we went and voted for it. Sun and snow on the go. Ghosts? What do you mean ghosts? Oh, you said phantom pains.
Yeah.
That's not what you mean, though.
No.
You don't have ghosts in your gums.
No. That's why they're called phantom pains, because, well, you can't get a toothache if you ain't got your teeth.
Yeah.
So.
But your mind's tricking you into thinking your teeth are still there.
Yeah, I had phantom pains earlier today.
Oh, Sun and Snow says that wasn't a cat, it was a ghost. No, it was White Storm going after his mouse, and his tag hit the sliding door. Vladimir. Hello, Ukrainian. Hello.
Oh, hey.
You're from far away.
Yeah, definitely.
That's cool.
Yep, here in our state, we're called Michiganders.
Yeah, and the tourists are called fudgies because they all want to go running right up to Mackinac City and Mackinac Island to eat that fudge.
Oh, yeah. But you get some really good fudge from the Mackinac Island, though.
Yeah, because it's made right there.
Yeah. It's a little expensive, but it's really good, though.
Yeah. I lived there 3 different summers, so I know more about it than just the fudgies do. We like to try to go back every summer, but we didn't go this last summer because of the pandemic.
Yeah, you go to Mackinac Island, it's just packed right full of tourists.
Yeah. Sun and Snow on the Go says the fudge is worth it, though. Yes.
Oh, yes, it is.
Definitely.
If anybody ever goes there, I would definitely recommend trying a little bit of fudge.
Yeah, and all the shops will give you a sample of whatever you want.
Yep, they'll give you a taste.
All you have to do is ask. They actually want you to take samples, so they won't get mad at you. So one day when I worked up there, I went down one side of the street and the other and got a sample of fudge from everybody, just a bite's worth at every place. And by the time I was done, I had enough fudge for the whole summer.
Do you guys think I should take the yellow and green truck out here and what I consider the yard truck and turn it into a off-road vehicle? Like rip the cab off, rip the box off, get a bunch of steel piping and put a roll cage on it and use it for running out through the trails, go mudding and stuff.
Catherine says, will you be doing live chats every Sunday night? Yes, probably. I like to work on a schedule, and this seems good. Katrina went to Mackinac Island for the first time in 2019, fell in love with it. Yes, it's a really good place, and don't just stick to Main Street like a lot of people do. There's all kinds of trails and all kinds of things to check out further in the island. And Kathy says that would be so cool about your truck.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Sun and Snow on the Go, you should race the truck in the Atlanta Snowdrift Rally.
Well, it is 4-wheel drive.
Yeah, that'd be up to you.
Yeah. Would be a lot of fun once it got converted over. It had a roll cage and stuff for my safety and stuff.
Yeah.
And for anybody else's safety that might be in it when we go off, do a bunch of off-roading too.
Yeah.
Put in, safety, harnesses and stuff that'll hold you in there to where if we ever roll it, then you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, and your brother smashed all the windshield and all the windows and everything out of it.
Yeah, because
So-
it's just a yard truck, and it's just one of the vehicles where you cave into one of the doors or whatever, you're just going to shrug your shoulders and be like, oh, well, who cares?
And Katrina says, we biked around the entire island. Yes, that is 8 miles all the way around, and it's really fun to do.
Yeah, we did that too.
Yeah, the last time we went, and it was actually Don's first time since his 8th grade field trip up there. We took our own bikes, and I made him ride all the way around the island with us, and I made him stop at Arch Rock and walk all the way up those 200 and some stairs and all the way back down.
Yeah, my hips didn't let me over that one. But it was definitely worth a walk going up and seeing Arch Rock, though.
Yeah, the island is a good place to get exercise.
Yeah. Just watch where you step so you don't step in horse doo-doo.
Yeah. But they do have people that go around clean that up. It doesn't just lay there forever.
Yeah, it does get cleaned up, but still, you never know.
Yeah.
And watch out for the horse puddles, too.
Yeah.
Horse piss puddles.
Yes, and they also go around with garden hoses and big garden hoses and clean that up too.
Yeah.
So they're good about that. They don't just leave that all over.
Hey, there's a job for you. You can go and work up there and be the horse pooper scooper.
No, that's boring. I'd rather work in a restaurant or something.
Not me. I much rather do outside stuff.
Sun and Snow on the Go. Do you think the ferry rides are overpriced? Yeah, I think they're starting to be now. When I worked there, it was $12 for a round-trip ticket. Now, last time I looked, it's $28 for a round-trip ticket. I think they should stop. I think it's getting a little overboard. Because if they keep going, it's going to be $100 before we know it.
Yeah, that's the thing. The world's come to a lot about money anymore.
The ferry ride back was rough, scared me, and made me seasick. That was Katrina. Yeah, sometimes the Lake Huron, the waves are terrible.
Stuff like that don't bother me. I've only ever been on an air ride one time, and I didn't get sick from that, so I don't think I'd get air sick either.
Yeah, and the ferries don't make me sick. I've been on them when they were really windy. I like to ride up top, but that's terrible if it's cold.
Yeah, I don't get seasick, and I've only ever been in a plane once for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only $20.
That's where I got sick. Because in 2008, I flew to New York City and back to see the Warped Tour. And I almost threw up. Not during the ride when it was even, but when it started coming down. I was so sick every time. And there were 2 planes there and 2 planes back. Yeah. So I got sick a total of 4 times. So lucky I didn't throw up in the aisle.
Yeah. The only reason why I got the airplane ride for the hour for so cheap is because the person was going up anyways, and he owned his own plane, and he had his own pilot license and stuff, and he just charged me for the cost of the fuel for the hour. So
Sun and Snow on the Go asks, have you ever done any mine tours in the UP? No, not yet.
No.
But that sounds like another good idea for the travel vlog part of our channel. Anything we can think of to do that's fun. That's travel vlog type. We like to do that. I think that's more interesting than staying home all the time. But the pandemic is putting a damper on a lot of that because you have to be so careful. You don't know if things are going to be open or not. What do you need, Tug? You want to go outside?
Yeah, he's over here bugging and wanting out.
Well, go ahead and let him out. Yep. Now he's all set. Sun and Snow on the Go. Do you think it's cool that you worked on the same island Somewhere in Time was filmed at the Grand Hotel? Yeah. And I didn't know anything about that movie until I started working there. Because I guess me and my family never watched it. But there were DVDs and books about it all over the place. So after my first summer there, I found a place to watch it, and then it was like, oh, cool, I know that place, and I know that place. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. To even get up on their front deck anymore, at the Grand Hotel, you got to pay just to be able to walk across the front deck.
$10 now just to go in there. And Kathy K, I haven't been to Michigan for several years, but the last time I was there to see family, we did a wine tour. It was fun. It does sound good, so we'll look into that. And I want to do a video at Call of the Wild in Gaylord. Oh, and Dinosaur Gardens in Ossining. Sun and Snow on the Go. Have you ever been on Boys Blank Island? No, not yet. But we know where the ferry leaves from in Sheboygan by the drawbridge, and we've been thinking about going. But the tickets to go there are a whole lot more expensive than they are to go to Mackinac Island, but you do get to take your car with you, so I suppose that's why.
Yeah, well, if we went, we'd probably just take our pedal bikes or something.
Well, no, because it's a big island. You need your car.
Never been there, so.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Grand Island in the UP? Katrina asks. No. Basically, Mackinac Island is the only one. Well, not basically. It is. It is the only one that we've been to.
Yeah, it's the only one I've been to is Mackinac Island.
Yeah. We need to check out all these other islands.
Yeah.
And there's a good few more we need to get to. But there's a lot of places we want to go and do videos at, especially in the UP. I want to go back to Deer Ranch so we can feed the deer. Sun and Snow on the Go. You guys should do a kayaking or ferry trip to Pictured Rocks. Yeah, that's another one we want to do. And ever since 2014, I've been wanting to get a kayak. So, of my own to use around here. Don said he wants a canoe.
Yeah, I want a canoe for fishing purposes.
But I want a kayak. Eventually, I'll get one. Every time I see them in Dunham's or even Walmart or anywhere, I always look at them.
Well, maybe next time that we're fortunate enough, and maybe we can get some.
Yeah. Katrina, my cat is watching you guys on TV. Say hi, Doc. Hi, Doc.
Hi, Doc.
Doc. Cute kitty.
Makes me think of Doc Brown.
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
Hey.
Hey, no.
You guys be good. You're playing too rough. That's the only thing about 6 cats. Sometimes they sound horrible when they're playing, but they're not actually hurting each other. Just wrestling around.
Yeah. Gonna have to get them boxes burned up. Smokey was ripping one of them up earlier today.
Yeah. There's some boxes next to the wood stove, and Smokey was ripping on them. That's a cat thing.
Yeah, he likes to rip big old chunks of cardboard off from cardboard boxes.
Yeah. Better him ripping up a cardboard box than something else, though.
Yeah. Better than our shoes or something, I guess.
Yeah, or furniture.
Yeah.
Or us.
Well, I don't see him being that mean.
No. Spotted Leaf's eating her food. She still doesn't really want to be picked up. We're hoping after she's spayed that her hormones level out and she becomes a nice kitty.
Yeah. She's like what SpongeBob would say, eating too many Krabby Patties.
Sun and Snow on the Go. Have you been to Legs Inn in Cross Village, the Polish place? No, but I have heard of it. So we can check that out sometime. I mean, there's so many places we need to check out. And there's places that we have been to before, but we never made any videos at, so we have to go back. Like Bronner's in Frankenmuth. Have you ever been there? The big Christmas place.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
I've
too.
tried selling bows to them before.
Me too, but I wasn't making videos then.
Yeah, I was only in there maybe 5 minutes and got the answer told no, that they won't buy none of my product, and I turned around and walked out the door.
Yeah, I applied for a job there when I lived in Saginaw. They didn't call me.
Yeah.
I got hired by the Bavarian Inn instead, and that didn't work out either because after only 2.5 days, they fired me because they said I couldn't slice the loaves of bread fast enough. The Frankenmuth is too demanding.
I got a bunch of family that live down there.
Yeah. Sun and Snow on the Go says it's worth the trip. Talking about Legs Inn.
Yeah, it's not that bad of a drive going down there.
No, he's talking about Legs Inn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been there.
No.
But no, Frankenmuth isn't that far away.
No.
3 hours, maybe 4.
I'd say 4 is definitely pushing it.
3.5. Happy medium.
I would say, depending on traffic and the weather, I'd say anywhere between 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say more around 2.5 to 3 hours.
Yeah. We were going downstate for concerts a lot because there are no concert venues up here anymore. But the pandemic shut off concerts for now. But we'd go to Flint, Saginaw, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Chicago once. I mean, Don didn't, but
Nope.
I went to see Rammstein all the way in Chicago once. That took forever. But the only concert venue we had up here was Traverse City, and it was Streeters. And they sold it. And now it's a church, believe it or not. So no more concerts in northern Michigan. Village. Where is Cross Village? Whoa.
Not from here at all.
No.
Pretty close, actually.
Yeah. Looks like it's between Petoskey and Mackinac City. So we'll definitely have to check it.
Yeah.
Sun and Snow on the Go. Jeff Daniels is coming to Sheboygan Theater in February.
Oh.
We might have to check that out because he was there before a few years ago and I couldn't go.
Yeah, that's easily less than an hour drive for us.
Well, yeah, Sheboygan is right around the corner pretty much.
Yeah.
I wanted to see him last time he came, but I couldn't go. So maybe we can consider it.
Yeah, we go to Sheboygan all the time.
Catherine B, have to call it a night. Thanks for chatting. Good night. Okay, good night.
All right, good night.
But thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Because we definitely didn't expect our first live chat to do this well.
No.
So definitely surprised.
Yeah. Surprised that 17 one was still hung out this long.
Yeah. Me, Sun and Snow on the Go. Do you still play guitar at all? No. I sold the guitar and the bass and the keyboard because I finally realized I don't know how to play musical instruments and I can't learn how. It's not in me.
Yeah, my brother Dan plays guitar and bass all the time.
Yeah, my mom sings. My dad's a musician. My brother's a musician. But I don't have it. So... And Katrina, I got to go too. This was fun. You'll have to do more live chats. Yes. I have pretty much decided that every Sunday night at 8, we will do this. Oh, Christy's here. He sure is a catch. Say hi to Jacob for us. You're talking about Jeff Daniels, right? Dumb and Dumber. And Escanaba into Moonlight.
Been through there before.
Oh, yeah. Sun and Snow on the Go. Didn't your son play guitar or bass or something? Yes, he plays guitar too. So it's in the family. Yeah, I know. Jacob is never home. Is he gone again? Because he was home the other night, Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, must be lonely.
Yeah, definitely.
Kathy, maybe you're adopted and that's why you didn't get the music gene, LOL. No, I know I'm not adopted because I look like a combination of both my parents. Can't escape it. And Christy says he basically stops by to live stream and pick up mail at this point.
Oh,
LOL,
wow.
why do you think we have 10 cats? Oh, yeah. Well, we have 6 cats, so I know how it is.
Yeah, 6 cats and a dog.
Yeah, and 2 rats.
And 2 rats, yeah.
And a couple handfuls of fish. But whenever I do travel vlogs, I take Don with me. So Kathy says, I know you look so much like your ma. I love all your, Christy says, I love all your kitties' names. Most of, especially Spotted Leaf, most of them came from the Warriors books by Aaron Hunter. That's what a lot of the cats are named in there. White Storm, Gray Stripe, Spotted Leaf. And then Gizzard, I named him that just to be funny, but now he knows his name, so that's his name. And Kylo, I was watching all the Star Wars movies when we got him.
Well, I guess better than naming your cat Suitcase or something, I guess.
Suitcase. Or Oatmeal.
Yeah.
From that one series on Netflix. I've never read those. I work double shifts now, so I can't read. Well, if you ever do have time, they're definitely really good. They say they're for kids, but there's a lot of violent cat fights in there that I don't think kids should read. My mom is reading them too, and she is 66 now. Harry Hale, post more on TikTok. I'm trying, but I don't think anything I do is very good. And Christy, I have to go. Love you too. Love you as well.
Yeah.
And thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
Sun and Snow on the go. Do you and Don have any weird talents? Well, I can draw, but I don't think that's weird. What about you?
None that I can think of.
Nothing weird.
No.
I can clean really well. I don't know.
But the only thing I really do weird is sometimes I'll find myself putting something together backwards versus how a lot of people do it.
And it still works.
Yeah, and it still works.
Oh, I was going to say that's not a talent. That's bad.
No, but it still works. I just find myself that sometimes I do things backwards, and it's like I don't understand why I do it backwards, but I do it. But it still turns out the same.
Yeah.
Just like when I work on a car, I just think of a car as a big 3D puzzle.
Sun and Snow on the go. How's the Press Penny collection? You were going to put them in that show or something. Well, I don't know what show you mean, but hold on. Stay here.
Yeah, she's getting a pretty good collection of that going on, so it shouldn't take her too long. She should be back in a minute.
Okay, let's go. There, I've got this page full. Okay, there's a for tokens back here, but it looks like I need to get another one of these soon. They're coming along pretty well. And then, Bilo B, hi. How much does Don pay for pouch of tobacco? I heard good prices that side of the border.
For the brand I get, it just went up about a month ago. and it's $15 for a 1 pound bag.
Yeah, and then he buys papers.
And then by the time I figure in my papers along with it, which I usually get 8 packs of those, and I don't use up all 8 packs, so some months might be less than that than others. For my whole cigarette habit for the whole month is, including buying my lighters, right around $25 to $26 for the whole month.
Yeah.
And 1 pound bag of tobacco will last me all month long, and that just went up to $15 for a 1 pound bag and plus 6% tax.
Yeah. Sun and Snow on the Go says quite a collection. Yeah. But I know there's a whole lot more to find yet, because I have a website that tells where every press penny machine is. And I haven't even gotten them all from around this area yet. And I am in a press penny exchange. So I send pennies to somebody every month, and somebody sends some to me. So that's a way for me to get some pennies from far away that I may not get otherwise. But I think it's fun. Oh, and I found out there are press quarters. So that might be cool. They're really pretty because they're all silver and shiny. Kathy says, I make my own too. I figure if I'm going to die from a stupid habit, I should do it as cheap as possible. Yeah. I quit smoking, 3 years ago? 2017.
Well, this is 2021 now.
Okay,
so,
almost 4 years ago. Because I would get colds and I would start coughing, and then I couldn't quit coughing.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Because the smoking, and I would cough so bad that I was at work one time trying to check somebody out at the gas station, and I started coughing like that, and I couldn't breathe, and she wanted to call 911. So it wasn't long after that I quit smoking, because I knew that was the problem. I wish Don would quit, but he's not gonna.
I'm too stubborn for that. You're lucky I go outside and smoke for you.
Yeah, that was a big, long battle to get you to smoke outside and not smoke in the car. Because I can't stand the smell anymore since I quit. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Give me a big old fat joint to smoke. I'll be good to go.
That's different. It's tobacco. I'm talking about tobacco. And nicotine and tar and yuck.
Well, you smoke the joints. What's the difference?
It doesn't have all those chemicals and poison. Smoking is all I have. Ha ha. I really need a cat, Kathy said. Yeah, you need 6 cats. Then they'll keep you busy.
Yeah. Keep you busy being a pooper scooper.
Yeah. Litter boxes.
You need one of them ones that cleans itself.
Yeah, but I looked those up and they cost $750 for one. And they say you're supposed to have 1 litter box per cat. Heck no. No 6 cats. 10 then.
Yeah.
37.
Used to have a whole crap load of rabbits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, back when me and Dan and all of us were kids. Well, not necessarily kids, more like teenagers. We had, I think, like 100 plus rabbits.
That's terrible. That's too many rabbits.
Hey, they all got fed and watered every day.
Yeah, well.
It was a big old long tour.
You needed to take the males and the females and keep them apart, because I know how rabbits are. Kathy, just one sweet boy that I can mother and spoil rotten. Yeah. Too bad we can't give you Gray Stripe, because he's not pleased with the fact that he lives with other cats. I think he'd be happier all by himself.
Yep.
He doesn't want to play with the other cats. He gets upset.
Yeah. He's not happy with all the other cats, that's for sure.
No, they want to play with him, and he takes it the wrong way and thinks he's being attacked.
He's a big, pretty kitty, though.
Yeah. He's friendly to us. He just wants the other cats to leave him alone and they won't do it. That's why sometimes we let him go outside so he can have a break. And he never leaves the yard, so we know he won't run away. Sun and Snow on the go. Do you guys plan on raising any more chickens? No.
No.
No, that was a lot of work. And then the coyotes got in there and the foxes got in there, and it just wasn't good. Yeah. No more chickens. No
Nope.
ducks either. None of that kind of thing, because we're too far out in the country and there are too many predators.
Yeah. If I was going to get into doing anything again, I would get into raising like one pig just for food purposes, and that would be it. But other than that, no.
Yeah. It was kind of hard.
Yeah.
The eggs were nice.
Yeah, the eggs were nice. Yeah,
because they tasted better than store-bought eggs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But if we want farm eggs bad enough, a lot of people around here sell them.
Yeah. And then having to keep them laying year round here, it's not an easy task.
Kathy asks, how much land are you on?
Here at this property, 2.28 acres, which is 2 lots, and this property is dividable.
Yeah.
And plus, we own the mineral rights to it too.
Yeah. Brett Jarvis, my 6-year-old loves to get pressed pennies every year when we come up there. Here, let me look. I'm giving you the right thing here. Go to pennycollector.com, and that will give you state by state every press penny machine that exists. That way you can find out where they all are when you're up here. It looks like this. Well, and then Michigan is there. Boy, that doesn't show. That's all white.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Well,
Tilt
anyway,
it more where back's more upward.
Yeah. U.S. machine locations and international machine locations. Kathy, I got to go. You guys have a good week. You too.
You too, Kathy. Well, I gotta get a drink of water.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's sitting there too long.
Yeah, it's not there too long. It's starting to bother my tailbone.
Yeah. So I guess since he's getting so sore and it's been an hour and 45 minutes, I guess we should probably wrap this up. Sun and Snow on the go. Cool chatting with you guys. See you in the next live chat. Have a good rest of the night. Same to you.
No, same to you.
But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it. And thank you everybody who came. I can't believe it that it went this well for our first live chat. So we will definitely do this every Sunday at 8. And if there's some reason we can't, we'll let you guys know.
Oh,
So
definitely thank you guys for showing up. And with this good of a turnout, yeah, we'll keep on doing them.
Yeah, it was fun. But we'll see you. We'll see you in our normal videos, and we'll see you live again next Sunday. So bye.
Bye. Don't forget your hello.
Oh, you guys say good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
there.